Hey guys, Al2 here, and it's 2017, and what a better way to start off the new year than with a new truck. That's right, this is the Arrma Outcast. Now if you've been following Arrma lately, they've been coming out with a lot of really great RCs lately, and this is one of them. This is a stunt truck, supposed to run on 4 or 6S. I put this, when I saw this truck come out, I put this on my Christmas list, and my wife got this for me for Christmas. What a great surprise. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the camera down here closer. We'll take a quick look at the outside of the box and see what's inside. Alright, this box is really huge. You can see the front and the rear of the box is pretty much the same. It's the front of the truck on the front, rear of the truck on the back, looking away. Got a retro style body. Down here, all new power 4 or 6S XT90 connectors, ready to run, waterproof, BLX brushless system, comes with tactic controller. Alright, that's enough around the box. Let's go ahead and get this thing open and see what it looks like. Alright, got it all unboxed, and this thing is sweet. Sweet. Just love the retro body style. Some people might not like that, but I think it's different for a change. This has a really short wheelbase on it. Maybe that's what classifies it as a stunt truck, I'm not sure, but that's a short wheelbase for a truck this size. Huge tire. These tires are huge. Super aggressive tread. Swing around to the front, and wow, this stance on this thing is just super wide. I can hardly get the camera to show you how wide this is, but this is a wide stance. This truck is heavy. This is very heavy. Very heavy. Swinging around to the back. Those shocks are huge. Big wheelie bar and wing. Wow. Got to really see this thing in person. This is something that's different. That's for sure. Supposed to be able to do backflips with this. Runs on 4S or 6S recommended. Not sure what I'm going to get for it yet. We'll check out the battery compartment here in a second when we take the body off, but seems to be some issues on what the size of the battery box really is, so we're going to take a look at that. Swinging around to the top. Gotta love the clips with the rubber straps. Love that idea. Roll bar on the top. Hazard sparks. Just awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and get the body off and see what it looks like underneath. Alright, got our body off, and I can tell you the Lexan on this body is very heavy. This is the heaviest body that I've ever experienced on any RC. It's very, very heavy. So, certainly made to take some punishment, that's for sure. It feels twice as thick as some of the other bodies that I have. So, very heavy duty body for sure. Alright, taking a look at the truck. This thing is, wow. This thing is awesome. Front bumper, very flexible plastic there. There's a big, and I mean this is thick aluminum. Thick aluminum mount. Beefy arms in the front. These shocks are just incredible in size. Biggest shocks that I've ever seen on an RC, no doubt about it. That shock tower is aluminum as well. It's black. most of you guys own one of these multi-tools. You can see how thick that aluminum is. That is almost as thick as this tool. Wow, that is thick. And these shocks, just to give you an idea how big these things are, here's my 2.5 millimeter. They're almost big as this handle. They're monsters. They're huge. Huge, 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 huge. Wow. Let's see, going back further, here we got a piece of aluminum on the body. The servo, no, I'm not sure what this is. It does say ADS 15M waterproof servo. Got your waterproof on-off switch. ESC. Wires on this ESC are monsters. 10 gauge wires to the motor. 2050 kVA motor. Look at the size of that aluminum motor mount. That's monstrous. Wow. That is just incredible. Moving on to the back. Looks like the rear is dog bones. Dog bones in the rear. Now the front are CVDs. So front CVDs, dog bones in the back. You could over the size of the parts in this thing. No wonder some of the running videos I've seen already, this thing is just taking a pounding and just keeps going. This thing is built like a tank. Hard to see, but there's your center diff. I believe I read that the center diff has 100K fluid. I think the front and the rear have 10,000. Wow. Beefy. Strong. Wheelie bar is huge. Thing's incredible. Let's go ahead and flip this upside down. Have a look underneath. Loaded with screws. That's an aluminum chassis. That's aluminum. There's aluminum steering connection there. Wow. I just can't get over how beefy the parts are on this thing. Something to behold. Got to see one of these in person. I can't believe how heavy. This truck is hefty. Thought about possibly running 4S on it, but I think I'm going to get 2 3S lipos and run this in 6S. Now they got these shocks adjusted. Springs are pretty well maxed out stock. So wow. Pretty awesome looking, guys. Pretty awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get the Gravedigger up here as a comparison, because that is wide with those super huge J-Concept tires I have on there, just to get an idea how wide this truck really is. Alright, now you can see the digger, which is super wide, is not quite as wide as the Outcast. Now the Outcast does claim to be a 1/8 scale, I believe, whereas the actual Gravedigger is a 1/10. These got these huge J-Concepts tires on there, and still comes a couple of inches shorter. Yeah, so that is one super wide width truck. Alright, getting back to this battery box, there's a couple of neat features. First of all, this is a nice little catch for getting your balance leads out of the way. You just flip that up, put your balance leads down in there, and secure that back across to hold them in place. That's kind of nice the way this truck's going to be flying around. They got an adjustable battery compartment. I'm going to take a measurement here and see how high that really goes, because there's been some question about what packs will fit in this. Well guys, I think that pretty much covers everything on the truck. Oh yeah, did want to mention adjustable turnbuckles front and rear as well. There's also a sway bar. You can sort of see it there on the rear and the front. One other thing before we get on to the accessories bag, let's go ahead and, like I said, this truck is heavy. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get a weight on this thing. Let's see what we got. Clocking in just under 11 pounds. Gee whiz. I knew this thing was heavy. Wow. Alright guys. So let's go ahead and move on to the accessories bag. Alright, moving on to the accessories. Comes with the standard. This is the controller Arrma has been supplying with all their new RCs. Tactic controller, transmitter, nice spongy rubber on the wheel, takes 4 AA batteries. Looks like you get a nice assortment of tools, small and large tool, multi-tool, as well as looks like 4 different size Allen wrenches. Comes with some spare, look like body post mounts. High-speed pinion. This is probably how they're getting to the claimed 60 miles an hour. Now I don't know what size this is. I believe the truck comes with a 12 tooth. This doesn't say what it is. I don't see anything stamped on it, but it's obviously more than 12 teeth. You get a pack of, looks like male, and are these both female? Yeah, these are both female XT90. So if you wanted to change out your batteries, because most of us do not have XT90 batteries, and very few batteries have XT90. So I looked at a few batteries. I think Power Hobby I saw had some of their own branded. I don't know how good they are. Venom makes some. Duratrax, I believe, is the other battery that I saw that comes with XT90. So with these you can convert your batteries over if you need to. Got a Stunt, like giant postcard. Instruction manual. Lists the different pinions available right there. Has all your languages. Sure, there should be. Got your parts breakdowns in the back. Looks very nice. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps it up on the Arrma Outcast. I don't know what to say other than big and tough everything. Just built unbelievable, and I guess it has to be able to perform the stunts that they claim it can. 60 miles an hour, top speed with the right pinion, 6S LiPo capable. Time to get some batteries and get this thing fired up and get a running video off. Can't wait to drive this thing, so I hope this video gave you some information. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon.